Hello class, my name is Emmalynn Boulton. So let me have a show of hands. Who here likes listening to music? Alright, well we all have that in common then, because I also love listening to music. Today I'm going to discuss things that I love, things that make me who I am. First, I'll talk about how I love music and how that's influenced my life. Then I'll talk about how I love to create. I like to express myself by making various things. Finally, I love traveling. My experiences traveling have greatly impacted me. These are just some things that define me as a person. Now that you know what I'm going to talk about, let's get into it. I love music. My dad is a musician, so from the time I was born, I was surrounded by music. My dad would play his guitar and sing around the house, which for the most part was a wonderful thing until I got older and started doing homework and he would be playing Sweet Caroline at full volume in the living room. But being surrounded by music has led to me expressing myself through music. When I'm meeting someone, one of the first things I like to talk about with them is the music they like most. And if we have the same music taste, I take that as an opportunity to get to know them better. Sometimes I'll even meet someone who's a musician. I would say that I just barely count as a musician. I play the ukulele and bass. My father has been a great teacher to me. We like to sing songs together a lot. I hope to get better as I learn more and more songs. And although I've never created my own songs, I would still say that I'm a creative person. I like to create things. I made the rings that I'm currently wearing, and I get my creativity from my mom. She would do things like make Halloween costumes for me growing up. We've spent many nights together making jewelry or painting or a number of other things. We go thrifting together to find things that we can transform. I like to transform things from something cheap that somebody wanted to get rid of into something that I can enjoy. Being creative like this helps me feel fulfilled, and it's good for the environment to buy used. Part of the reason I love to be creative is because I can make clothes that I feel confident in, like this t-shirt I'm wearing right now. I'll probably wear clothes I've made when I go to Salem this Halloween with my sister, and that brings me to my last point, that I love traveling. And just so everyone knows, my travel buddy moved away, so I'm looking for a new one. But I strongly value traveling. I grew up in the village of Bertrand, so for anyone who doesn't know, it's a very small town with very little diversity. And I feel that traveling will make me a better person. I want to be exposed to as many different cultures as I can in my life. I want to see the world. So far, I've been lucky enough to go to Hawaii. I've also been to Savannah, Georgia, and I do love Michigan, so I've been to every single little beach town that I could get my hands on. My favorite place I've traveled to so far was Hawaii, for sure. It was so different from anything I'd ever experienced before. Savannah, Georgia was also very cool in its own way, but Hawaii takes the cake. And I did capture what I think was a ghost on camera in Savannah. I love how traveling can expand my views on the world. Before going to Savannah, I didn't even believe in ghosts, but by the time I got home, I was convincing my family that what I saw was real. So, I hope to travel more in my life. Actually, I take that back. I will travel more in my lifetime. My experiences traveling have shaped me into the person I am. Traveling, music, creativity, those have all shaped me into who I am. I'm so grateful for all of the experiences that I've had in my lifetime. I'm grateful for my dad who introduced me to the power of music, my mom who's helped me create things so I can fully express myself, and I guess I'm grateful for my job that allows me to travel. So now that you all know who I am, if I had a microphone, I would drop it, but since I don't, I guess I'll just thank you all for listening. So, thank you.